Hi, everybody. This is Lily. Recently, we've been put on quarantine in Florida. I'm sure many of you know that all the gyms in Florida have been closed for actually from the last 2 weeks. With all the gym being closed, many of us are wondering, what are we gonna do? How am I gonna stay fit? So it's actually very painful for many of us gym junkie, and I am one of the gym junkie. Um, I'm sure many of you have been stalking on my Facebook and know that I love any of the 30-day fitness challenges. So with that said, today I have Coach Teddy Atkins. He's a professional bodybuilder, the owner of Toning by Teddy, and the co-host of Mr. Fitness, radio and TV host. I have asked Coach Teddy to give us some tips about staying fit at home while we are in quarantine. Welcome, Coach Teddy. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey, Lily, how are you? Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here, and I can't wait to get into this video and show you guys some awesome sauce exercises.
Great. Thank you, Coach. Coach, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I got into being fit probably from my dad very, very early on. Ever since then, I've seen the need in our community, and that's where Toning by Teddy comes in. Toning by Teddy, the whole objective, the whole mission of Toning by Teddy is to make people happier and healthier. And ever since then, that's our only goal. I want to make fitness family fun, and I want us to enjoy doing it and be healthy at the same time.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Coach, I know you actually shared with me that you had personally designed a few of the 30-day fitness challenges. Can you share with me what they are and what are the benefits of participating in the 30-day challenge?
Okay. So, you know what, guys? Right now, a lot of people in this country are quarantined. A lot of people around the world are quarantined. And so a lot of people, like Lily said earlier, are scrambling to figure out, hey, dude, what am I going to do with all this free time? I'm stuck in the house. I still want to be healthy. And so that's where the 30-day challenges actually came before then. But once we got quarantined, decided to expand them. So now there's 2 arm challenges, there's an ab challenge, there's a squat challenge, there's a chest, there's a back challenge. There's all kinds of different challenges now. The arm challenge, the original challenge, is the one that I think we should focus on today. And the benefit of this 30-day challenge is, you know what, you could do it anywhere. You could do it in your living room, in your garage, at the park, and even if the gyms were open, you can even do it at the gym.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been hearing a lot about you have to use the proper form when doing exercises. Can you stress the importance of using proper form?
So first things first, the first thing you want to do is be healthy, right? You don't want to work out and then have an injury, and that's where proper form comes in. You want to make sure that whatever muscle groups that you're trying to actually target, whatever muscle groups you're trying to build up or to tear down, that's what you're actually hitting. Not doing so could cause you to tear something, rip something, bruise something other than that muscle group. And that's not the whole objective. And so what I try to come across to people when I'm talking to them about working out is, it's not about the size of the weight. It's about how much you can contract the muscle. Right? So remember, most of us are not weightlifters, right? Most of us are sculptors, right? We're trying to build our body into this image that we have in our mind. And the way to do that is to have the right tools, and knowledge is that tool.
Yes, great. Thank you so much. I have friends out there who said that they want to go on a diet to lose weight. And give me your thought about that they should be incorporating diet and exercise together to achieve better result than just dieting alone.
Right. So Lily is definitely right. You need both components to truly achieve, fitness, right? So if you were to just focus on the eating aspect, yes, you're going to lose weight, but there's some other things that won't happen. so you won't keep your skin tight to make sure you reduce stretch marks. You want to increase bone density, which is super important, especially for women. And when we keep osteoporosis in mind, in addition to that, you won't build that lean muscle, which is going to keep the metabolism sky high, which is really what you want. Because you want to be able to, at the end of all this, to be able to eat some of the things you really enjoy eating and not have to face some of the downfalls of eating those empty calories, right? You want to be able to eat like you want to and still look the way you want to. So you want the best of both worlds, so to speak. So in order to get the best of both worlds, you're going to have to do both aspects,
Yes.
dieting and working out.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with that. On the topic of diet, how important is it to maintain a healthy diet?
It's super important. So I'm a workout fanatic, so is Lily. And when I'm in competition, I'm getting ready for a bodybuilding show, I may work out 3 times a day. But during that same time, I probably consume about 9 meals a day. So that means what I eat affects the way I look 3 times more than me working out, because I do it 3 times more. And I never ever take a day off from eating, right? Now I do take a day off from the gym, but I never say, you know what, I'm just tired right now, I'm just not going to eat anything today. That doesn't happen. And so that's one of the reasons why diet is such an important aspect of it all. And it allows me to have that fitness lifestyle that I love having, because I'm eating the things I need to eat in order for me to be able to do the things I want to do.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree that having a healthy diet is very important to staying fit. I have a request for you.
Yes.
I would like you to do a demonstration of your 30-day arm challenge. If you could give us your little tips.
Okay. All right. So listen, I'm going to go through some exercises with you guys. I may move a little quickly. I usually do that when I get excited. So I want you to keep this in mind. Go ahead and grab a pencil, grab a piece of paper right quick. Put this in your computer. You can follow me at Toning by Teddy at toningbyteddy.com, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of that stuff, right? And that's if you want more questions. So first things first, I'm sitting on a yoga ball. The reason I'm sitting on a yoga ball is because this is a great little passive activity you can do with your family. So what you would do is you would sit with your chest up, you have your back, you have your shoulder blades together, and just pretend for a moment you're going to sit here, you're going to watch television. This is a great way to improve posture. Posture in the gym, posture outside the gym, help keeping that spine erect, help engaging that lower back, sucking in that belly button, tightening up that core. Core is super important.
Absolutely.
So one of the exercises on the 30-day arm challenge is bicep curl. So guess what? You can do the bicep curl with different variations. I can even do the bicep curl on the yoga ball, right? So here again, first things first, my chest is up, my shoulders are back. And if you notice the way I have my hands how I hold a hammer. And that's one of the reasons these are called hammer curls. Now I'm going to lift my sleeve up because I want to show you the importance of not only hitting the bicep, but hitting the tricep as well. So when my arm is straight and my back is up, I'm coming down, I'm contracting my tricep right here. And then when I come up, I'm coming up with purpose. I'm not just coming up, I'm coming up and I'm squeezing my bicep. Now you can have a finger placed here by your workout partner or your husband or your wife or your children, and you can try to squeeze that finger with your bicep. And another way to do this exercise too is just to have your palms to the ceiling. Again, you're going to contract that tricep, come up and squeeze that bicep. And so when you come down, you're going to breathe out. And when you come up, you're going to breathe in. Okay? Well,
yes.
All right. And then another thing that I want to show you is push-ups. So push-ups hit predominantly the chest, but they also hit the deltoid and they also hit triceps. So I'm going to show you a couple quick variations of the push-up. Follow me as I go down here a little bit.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. So when I'm doing push-ups, the more you bring your hands in toward the center of your body, the more you're going to hit your tricep and you're going to hit your inner chest. And we call those like diamond push-ups. And the traditional push-up goes right outside of the shoulder, like so. The thing I really want you to remember, and I'm going to demonstrate a couple of for you, is when you go all the way down, I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So that way we're getting back and we're getting chest. And I never, ever lock my elbows during this movement. I don't want to put that much tension on this elbow right here, this elbow joint. So a couple quick little push-ups. Here's a traditional push-up. I'm going down, breathing in, and as I push out, I'm breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, another one that I want to do also is the diamond push-up. Here, I'm going to come down, breathe in, and when I come up, I'm going to breathe out. Now also too, with this push-up, I'm squeezing my chest together right now. And that's why my arms are moving. They appear as if they're moving because I'm really contracting that chest. Now, if this is a little difficult, we can also do these same 2 push-up exercises on our knees.
Yes.
And if you're a true novice and you're just getting started for the first time, you can find a good old-fashioned chair that I have right here. Go ahead and scroll over here to the chair. And I want you to notice something. With this chair, I have it pushed against something. You can put it against a wall, or you can put it against something that won't allow the chair to move that much. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the floor on this chair. Makes it really easy. So, and I'm just doing a push-up.
Yes.
Just doing a push-up, right?
Yes.
Last but not least, we have dips.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you these dips right quick. Now remember, dips hit predominantly the tricep. They also hit the shoulder as well, the anterior deltoid. So there's a couple different things you can do with your feet to make sure that this is an effective exercise. First things first, we'll start out like this. If you're a novice, you want your feet flat because that allows you to push off with your feet and allows you to push yourself up, right, on this dip exercise. Okay, as I go down, I breathe in, and as I push out, I breathe out. If you're a little bit more advanced, you can just simply point your toes to the ceiling, and you're on your heels, and you're doing the same thing. You're pushing up, and as you push up, you're breathing out, and as you come down, you're breathing in. If you're really advanced, then you would have a platform here, maybe another chair, and you're putting your feet in that other chair, and then you're doing the same thing with the dips. Now, if you say, you know what, those are pretty difficult, still, I need another variation, Tony by Teddy, and that's when you can do the kickbacks. So when you do the kickbacks, what I want you to remember is this. You can get an extra little squeeze here by remember you want to keep in mind, pretend there's a finger here. So you want to squeeze that bicep, right? And then when you straighten your arm all the way out, you're going to squeeze the tricep. As you bring your arm in, you're going to breathe in. And as you kick your arm out, guess what? You're going to breathe out.
Right.
Just like this. Boom. And the only thing you want to move is your wrist. How do you feel about that, Lily?
Great job. Thank you. Great information. Great tips also. I love it. Thank you so much, Coach Teddy, for joining us today. I've learned so much today about healthy diet and staying fit at home while we're in quarantine. And thank you everyone for joining us. It is now more than ever that we need to stay as healthy as we can and try your best to be as consistent as you can with your daily exercise. With all that said, don't forget to take your exercise medicine daily. It is the best thing that you can do for yourself right now. Have a great day, be safe, and stay healthy out there. Until next time. Aloha.
And don't forget, guys, to go ahead and visit me at TonyByTeddy.com or Tony by Teddy on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Until next time, stay up and stay healthy.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, Coach Teddy.